Hi students, welcome to Samveda e-class. This is 7th standard mathematics 4th chapter, simple equations. This one is second session. In first session we discussed about the meaning of the words variable, expression and equations and the formation of expressions. Second one, writing equations for the given statements and also writing statement to the given equations. Third one, the solving the equations by trial and error method. Last one, the value of the variable for the which the equation is satisfied is called the solution of the equation. In first session we discussed these points. Then what is variable? The variable means something can vary, that is the value changes. The variable takes on different numerical values, its value is not fixed. The variable are denoted usually by letters of alphabets. The alphabets are such as X, Y, Z, L, M, N, P, etc. but not O, because 0 and O are equal to same as in writing style, that is why. Next, the from variables we can form an expressions. Next, what is expression? The expression in mathematics, an expression which is made up of variable and constants along with the basic operations. Which are basic operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay. One example, this is the equation. In this equation the variables are x and y, okay, and the constants are 3, 11 and 32. 3, 11 and 32 are fixed values, that is why they are called constants, but x and y are their values not fixed, that is why they are variables. What is the equation is? In an equation there is always an equality sign. The equality sign shows that the value of the expression to the left of the sign, the left hand side or LHS, is equal to the value of the expression to the right of the sign, the right hand side, that is RHS. In equation 8y minus 4 is equal to 20. 8y minus 4 is LHS and the symbol is equals and 20 means that is RHS. See this equation, LHS equals RHS. Before we go to second session, we solve some homework problems and I think you are done it and check it your teachers or your parents. First one, some equations are given here, right, in statement form. First one, what is this? P plus 4 is equal to 15. When 4 is added to P, then we get 15. Very good. Second one, M minus 7 is equal to 3. That is 7 is subtracted by M is equal to 3. Second question, write the equation for the following statements. Some statements are given here. First one, the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. Second one, if you add 3 to 1/3 of the z, you will get 30. What is the answer? Sum of the numbers x and 4 is 9, that is x plus 4 is equal to 9. Very good. Second one, if you add 3 to the 1/3 of the z, then you will get 30. Then z by 3 plus 3 is equal to 30. Third question, solve 3m minus 14 is equal to 4 by trial and error method. Which method? By trial and error method. Solution, what is the question? 3m minus 14 is equal to 4. Let us take m is equal to 2. Then we put the value of m is 2. Then 3m means 3 into 2 minus 14 is equal to 4. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 14. How much? 6 minus 14 is minus 8. Minus 8 is not equal to 4. That's why this is not true. Okay. Second one. Let us take m is equal to 5 here. Then put 3 into 5 minus 14 is equal to 4. Then 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 14 is equal to 4. Then 15 minus 14, 1. 1 is equal to 4? No, it's also not true. Then let us take m is equal to 7. If you take m is equal to 7, then what happens? 3 into 7 minus 14 is equal to 4. 7 3s are 3 7s are 21 minus 14 is equal to 4. 21 minus 14 is 7. 7 is not equal to 4. That's why here also the solution is wrong. 3m minus 14 is equal to 4. Let us take m is equal to 6. Then 3 into 6 minus 14 is equal to 4. 3 6 are 18 minus 14 is equal to 4. 18 minus 14 is, yes, 4. 4 is equal to 4. Then we get the answer. What is the answer? Therefore, the value of the m is 4. Very good. Next question. Set up an equation and solve it. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in his class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87. Instruction is take the lowest score to be L. Okay. Solution. The highest score is 87. Very good. Next point. The highest marks obtained by a student in his class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. Therefore, the lowest score it will be taken as L. Then what is the equation? 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. 2L means twice the lowest marks plus 7 is equal to 87. 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. Let us take L is equal to 25. If you put L is equal to 25, what happens? Then 2 into 25 plus 7. 2L means 2 into 25 plus 7 is equal to 87. 25 2s are 50. 50 plus 7 is equal to 87. Then 50 plus 7 is 57 is not equal to 87. Then the solution is wrong, not satisfied. Then we go for next one. 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. Let us take L is equal to 45. If you take L is equal to 45, then what happens? 2 into 45 plus 7 is equal to 87. 2 into 45 means 45 2s are 90. Very good. 90 plus 7 is equal to 87. 90 plus 7, how much? Very good. 97 is not equal to 87. This solution is also not satisfied. Then go for next. 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. Let us take L is equal to 40. If you take L is equal to 40, what happens? Then L 2 into 40 plus 7 is equal to 87. 42s are how much? 80. 80 plus 7 is equal to 87. Therefore, 87 is equal to 87. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Very good. Next, the lowest marks in the class is 40. Then, and the highest marks in the class is 87. The lowest marks is 40, highest marks is 87. Next, we go to second session. In second session, we discuss about the balancing equation on both side LHS and RHS, and the solving of the equation by separating the variable. Separating the variable. The separate the variable, we use basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The balancing the equation on both sides LHS and RHS. If we add some number to both side of an equality, that is LHS and RHS, it still holds. Go to an activity after we discuss it. First one, add 2 to both sides to 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 1. Here 8 cubes are here. Okay. I put 8 cubes to LHS, 8, here 4 cubes. Any balance is here? No, no balance is here, because in left side there are 8 cubes are there, but right side there are 4 cubes. That is why no balancing here. What we do here? 8 minus 3, that means put out 3 from left side. Let us take 3 from this. Okay, we take the 3 from left side. Then balance is no. What is in right side? Put 1 to right side. Both sides are equal, because in right side we have 5 and in left side also 5. Then 5 here, 5 here. What we done? Add 2 on both side. 2 is here, we put right side and also 2 on left side. What happens? In RHS there are 7 cubes and in LHS also 7 cubes. Therefore, no changes when add 2 on both side the given equation. After that activity, add to the both sides to 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 1. The LHS, take this part, 8 minus 3 plus 2. 8 minus 3 means 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7, that is LHS. Let us take RHS, 4 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 2, 7. Therefore, both sides are equal. If we add the same number to the both sides of an equality, it still holds. Second one, if we subtract the same number from the both sides of an equality, it still holds. Second one, 8, 4 and 1. Subtract 2 from sides of 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 1. Here put 8 on left side and put 4 on right side. What is the operation? Minus 3. Minus 3 means pick out from 8 on left side. We take out 3 from, okay. Next, plus 1. Plus 1 means put in to RHS. Then equation is balanced. On both sides there are 5 cubes. See here. How many cubes? 5. Here also 5. What we do here? We subtract 2 from both sides. Subtract means put out 2 from both sides. We take 2 from left side, 2 from right side. Then what happens? Equation is balanced. See, is the balancer here? Is balanced. Therefore, what is in remaining in balancer? See here in right side there are 3. Here also 3. Therefore, it means if you subtract from the equation on both sides, no changes. After that activity, subtract 2 from both sides of 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 1. First one, LHS, 8 minus 3 minus 2 is equal to 8 minus 3 means 5. 5 minus 2 is 3, that is LHS. In RHS, 4 plus 1 minus 2. 4 plus 1 means 5. 5 minus 2 means 3. LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, we subtract the same number from the both sides of an equality, it still holds. Third one, if we multiply or divide both sides of the equality by the same non-zero number, it still holds. The multiply both the sides of the 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 1, equality by 3. Then LHS, 3 into 8 minus 3. 3 as it is into 8 minus 3 means 5. 3 5s are 15. Okay. Next RHS. In RHS 4 plus 1. Therefore, 3 into 4 plus 1, 3 as it is into 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 5s are 15. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Then divide both side of the 8 minus 2 is equal to 5 plus 1 equality by 2. Divide by 2. Then LHS is 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 divided by 2. 8 minus 2 means 6. 6 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. Yes, 3 is the answer. Then what is RHS? In RHS 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 divided by 2. 5 plus 1 means 6. 6 divided by 2 is also 3. Yes, LHS is equal to RHS. Multiplication and division. If we multiply or divide the both sides of the equality by the same non-zero number, it still holds. Solving of the equation by separating the variable. We separating variable, then solve the equation. This equation m plus 4 is equal to 7. Solving by one activity, then after we check it. Dear students, in this activity positive units are denoted by blue tokens and negative units are used as red tokens. When one positive unit and one negative unit taken together, their values is 0. I think you will understand it. Positive units means positive number denotes blue, negative numbers denotes red. One positive, one negative means 0. Example, m plus 4 is equal to 7. Here m plus 4 is equal to 7. We separate m, then we subtract 4 from given equation. To subtract 4, we negative 4 from left side and 4 from right side. Okay. We subtracting on both sides because to separate the variable. One positive, one negative units comes to 0. Then why these two comes 0? Yes, these two, these two, these two. Then what is remaining here? Only m is remaining. In right side also plus and minus 0, plus and minus 0. What is remaining? 3. Therefore, m is equal to 3. What is the value of m? M is equal to 3. Second one. Second question is x minus 2. X minus 2 is equal to 9. Here x minus 2 means negative 2 is equal to how much? Plus 9. Here what is the operation? To separate x, you must add 2 on both sides. To add means positive. Add blue tokens on both sides. That means here also 2, here also 2. Okay. Then what happens? Plus minus is 0? Yes. Plus minus is 0? Yes. Then x is equal to how much? How much? 11. Very good. Therefore, x is equal to how much? 11. Next, 5a is equal to 15. 5a, how many a's? 5. Here 5a is equal to 15. How many a's are here? 5 a's. Therefore, in 5a, when your multiplication is done, then we divide the given into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide into 5. We put 2 to What is remaining? Also 5 is remaining, therefore put 1 1. In every A, how many tokens are there? 3. Therefore, when we divide by 5, therefore A is equal to 3. Next, P by 3 is equal to 6. If you get 1 P, if you put 3 times P by 3, 3 times P by 3 is equal to 1 P. How many times? 3 times. Okay. If you get P, we must get 3 times of this one. Therefore, 3 times of P3 is 3 times of this. Three times of P by 3 is, that is P. P is equal to how much? P is equal to 18. P is equal to 18. See here. 1 time P means 6. 2 time P means 12. 3 time P means 18. That is 3 times P by 3 is equal to P. That is P is equal to 18. After that activity you understand it. See here. M plus 4 is equal to 7. What is here? Addition is here. Plus 4. If there is a addition, their reverse process is done here. That means plus 4 here, subtract both side by 4. That means M plus 4 minus 4 is equal to 7 minus 4. Then 4 minus 4 is 0, 7 minus 4 is 3. Therefore, M is equal to 3. Very good. Second one, x minus 2 is equal to 9. Already see in activity you all, x minus 2. Here subtraction is here. Then what we do it? Add 2 on both sides. Therefore, x minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 9 plus 2. Then minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 9 plus 2 is 11. That is x is equal to 11. Very good. Next one, 5a is equal to 15. 5a, what is the operation here? Multiplication. That is 5 into a is equal to 15. Then divide by 5 on both sides. Therefore, 5a divided by 5 is equal to 15 by 5. Then 5 ones are 5. Next here right side, 5 ones are 5 3s are. Okay. What is remaining in LHS? Only remaining a. In RHS 3. Therefore, a is equal to 3. Very good. Next one, P divided by 3 is equal to 6. Here division is given. What we do? We must multiply 3 on both sides, left side and right side. Then P by 3 into 3 is equal to 6 into 3. Then 3 ones are 3. What is remaining in LHS? Only P is remaining. Then in RHS 6 3s are 18. Very good. Therefore, P is equal to 18. Okay. I think you are understand these simple equations by activity and solving it. We solve one problem by separating the variable. 2p minus 1 is equal to 23. What should we do here? First we shall add 1 to both the sides. Then what happens? 2p minus 1 plus 1, 23 plus 1. Then 2p plus 1 minus 1 comes to 0. Then 23 plus 1 is 24. Then now divide both side by 2. Then we get 2p is equal to 24 divided by 2. 2p divided by 2, 24 divided by 2. Then what happens? See here, 2 ones are 2 ones are, this is left side and right side. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is 2 12s are. Okay. Then in left side p is only remaining. Here 12. Therefore, p is equal to 12. We get the solution? Yes. Next, one good practice you should develop is to check the solution you have obtained. Let us put the solution p is equal to 12 back into the equation. What happens? 2p minus 1 is equal to 23. Then LHS is equal to 2p minus 1. Then what is p value? 2 into 12. P value is 12 minus 1. Then 2 12 are 12, 2 are is 24. 24 minus 1 is equal to 23. We get 23? Yes. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. 20p divided by 3 is equal to 40. What we do here first? First, multiply 3 on both sides because 3 is dividing here. Therefore, we must multiply 3 on both sides. Then what happens? 20p divided by 3 into 3 is equal to 40 into 3. Then see here, what happens? 20p divided by 3 into 3. 3 ones are 3. Okay. What is the result? Here 20p. Okay. Next 40 into 3 is 120. Therefore, here 20p is equal to 120. Then dividing both sides by 20. Here multiplication is done. That is why we divide 20 by both sides. What happens? If we dividing 20 by both sides, 20p divided by 20, 120 divided by 20. Therefore, 20 ones are 20. Okay. Next here 20 ones are 20, 26 are 120. What is the answer? Therefore, p is equal to 6. We get the answer. Next question. 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Here addition is given here. That is why we subtract 10 on both sides. Then 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. The subtracting 10 from both sides. What happens? 10p plus 10, that is minus 10, is equal to 100 minus 10. 10p as it is, 10 minus 10 is 0. That is 10p is equal to 90. What we do next? We divide both sides by 10. Then what happens? 10p divided by 10, 90 divided by 10. Then you see here, 10 ones are 10. Next 10 ones are 10, 10 nines are 90. Very good. Therefore, p is equal to 9. Next question. Minus p divided by 3 is equal to 5. Here multiplying 3 on both sides. Why? Because the operation is a division. That is why we multiply by 3 on both sides. Therefore, minus p divided by 3 into 3 is equal to 5 into 3. Then minus p divided by 3 into 3. 3 ones are 3, that is minus p. Next one, 5 into 3 is 15. Therefore, minus p is equal to 15 or p is equal to minus 15. This is in second session. Okay. I think you will learn about simple equations to how to separate the variable and how to solve it. Okay. In home assignment, some questions are given here. You solve it and check it by your teachers or your parents. First question. Give first the step you will use the separate the variable and then solve the equation. First one, y plus 4 is equal to minus 4. Second question, 20t is equal to minus 10. Third one, 5m plus 7 is equal to 15. Fourth one, z divided by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. The step you will use the separate the variable and then solve it these equations and check it by your teachers. Solve the following equations. 2q plus 6 is equal to 0 and 2q plus 6 is equal to 12. These two questions also solve and check it by your teachers. Okay. Thank you students. Be safe, keep smiling, keep always learning. Thank you.